Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on, YouTubers? How's everybody doing this evening? It's good old Peter. I'm a little lonely this evening, a little bored, and well, I figured I'd shoot another one. I normally don't do the videos at nighttime, but who says you can't? You know what I mean? Who says you can't shoot them in the morning, the night, the evening? Whenever you feel like turning on the camera, you turn it on and you fire one out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, where do we begin, ladies and gentlemen? Where are we going to begin with this piece? This piece is it's one of my favorites out of the two in the whole entire collection. My other one is my Frontier Bone. I have this exact knife in Frontier Bone. And it's this particular design. It's this particular pattern that gets me. The size of it's real nice, and it's not overly big, but it's there. I mean, it's there. It's a full 4-finger grip you have on it, and there's nothing that I've ever seen in my life that was so beautiful than this blade right here, this clip point blade. You tie it in with this red, just dynamite red jig. And I do believe you have yourself a full winner here. It's just a spectacular piece. This one, and I should have brought out my Frontier Valley to do them side by side, but I didn't. And but like I said, this is the red. This is my red Oregon Trapper. The Oregon Trapper. Man, I when these first came out, there was a couple of them around, and at the time I just didn't have the money, but I loved them. I wish I could have gotten them all because they are just, man, as Jimmy Slash would say. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of cutlery, and it is probably, if I'd have to guess right now, or I'd have to take a stab at it, I would say that this is my favorite knife in my whole entire collection. It would have to be this one. Just the jigging on it, how that red fades right up into the end bolsters there. It just fades right up in there. And the jigging is just some of the finest jigging that I've ever seen on a knife. And it's just there. That jigging is just, I don't know what to say, man. It's just nice, you know what I mean? And like I said, it just, in the hand, that's what gets you. It's in the hand that fits so well. And it's just, boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. East traditionals, boys and girls, I don't know. So, I'll give you a little look at this then. There she is, the good old 43. Wow, I bought this in 18. Wow. Red, it's rust red jig bone. And then we go like this. And then you got Oregon Trapper there. It's in the Titty Ute form. And all the other good stuff that comes along with it. So, but yes, it's a good one. You know, it's fun. And I'm glad that I acquired it. I'm surprised I got two of them. That's because I jumped on them both. I ordered them both at the same exact time. I saw one pop up, and then I saw this one pop up, and I was like, I'm going for them both. I'm shooting for them both. And that's what I did. But just look at that. Just look at that just beautiful, beautiful blade on it. It's just a beautiful blade. And moving down, and it's just fun piece of cutlery. Now, I've noticed here is something that's something for your hat. What is his name? Knife Bro. Knife Bro. Okay. Now that cat was never into traditionals. He was always into the choppers and all that heavy stuff, and then big blades and all that other jazz. He was always into them cold steels and hatchets and cutting down things. And you guys know who Advanced Knife Bro is. But I saw a video that he put out along with that other fellow. What's his name? That other gentleman. They did a little video together. What's his name? I can't think of the other guy's name, but Advanced Knife Bro just did a video on his GECs. Now that cat was far from a GEC guy. Like I said, he was into, like the bigger the better. He was a Jimmy Slash guy. In retrospect. I mean, seriously, he had the same, as far as knives go, he shared the same interests as similar to Jimmy Slash. Those big folders and this, that, and the other, and he would go out in his yard and he'd hack away at a bunch of stuff. But now he's starting to see the light. Advanced Knife Bro, of all people. Look at his video. He just put a video out on his GEC collection and how he's speaking on how he's heavily getting into the GECs, and it's about the chase. It's about actually getting these knives and how hard it is. He goes into depth on how hard it is to get one of these, and that's where he's at right now in his hobby with the GECs, and he says that. I can't think of that other cat's name. And he wasn't in the GECs neither, that other cat. He was into the expensive. He was into customs. This guy was into a lot of customs, and I can't believe I forget his name, man. He was all into the custom game, that guy. But they're all into the GEC game now. Now all the big hitters are switching over and starting to see the light. Now everybody's starting to see the light, and slowly but surely, everybody's transitioning over to these guys. I'm telling you, no lie. No lie. That's just where they're at. I mean, I knew that it had to happen sooner or later, because there's no way that everybody's in this knife community and nobody's digging on the GECs. Nobody's putting out any GEC content. Nobody wants to have nothing to do with them. Nobody wants to have nothing to do with them. Very, very far and in between. There's only a small group of people that are into the GEC knives. But now it's starting to catch on a little bit. People are starting to catch wind of how in demand they really are and how good they really are. I'm telling you, it's starting to take off. This might be the big thing of 2021. Now, it doesn't matter on how many people are trying to get into it because there's nothing to buy out there. They're not out there. I mean, if they make a GEC knife, it's gobbled up in 2 seconds. There's not a lot of people that could actually get into these. You can't get into these. You cannot get into them. But I thought it was kind of ironic. I just chuckled when Advanced Knife Bro is all up into the GEC cutlery now, because that was years ago. He's been around for years. I've been around as long as he's been around. And his channel was all about the big cutlery, you know, the big cold steels and all those big choppers and stuff. He was into them big choppers and crazy kookeries and all that other stuff. I'm telling you, go watch all his videos. He don't have no GEC videos out. No. But now, that's the only thing he wants to buy are these GECs. And he talks about the money, how expensive they are, and how nice they are. And he goes into how nice they are. So he finally realized, you know, what the dealio is with these guys here. But I don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, I figured I'd shoot this one real fast. Give you a look at this one. Like I said, it's the 43. You got it in the rust red jig bone. And it's just a gorgeous piece. It's just a gorgeous piece. Look at that red. Look at that red rust. How that shines into that camera. Just a phenomenal piece. Let me know what you think about this guy, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, you know, like I said, I was just laying in bed and I figured, why not shoot another video? Why not? Just laying around here. Cold winter night in South Jersey. And, let me see what you guys are digging on this one. I'd like to read the comments and see what you think about this one. But there it is, that good old titty sign. Look at that emblem inlay. I like the titty inlay when it says that. All right, guys, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think, and we'll take it from there. We'll shoot another one tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care, be safe, and hope to see you guys soon. Take care.